Everybody knows now. We also have Mary Kay Kolmsberger, who's here, and some of the folks who participated from Grace and Holy Trinity Church, in addition to those from Emmanuel Old Church in Mechanicsville. So please welcome Barclays May, Joey Christian, Kirby Kolmsberger, Mitchell Green, and Trip Walker.
Thank you for inviting me to join with you for this council from your companion diocese of Liverpool in England. Thank you again for the wonderful welcome. When I went to register yesterday, I made the comment that when I walked in and everyone was hand out, I said, I get a better welcome over here than I do back home. This is definitely my spiritual home in the United States, if not just my spiritual home. I bring with you greetings and goodwill from Liverpool, and particularly from our acting diocesan bishop, Bishop Richard Blackburn. Known to many of you, he's asked me to extend his personal greetings. We are one with you. We love you. We thank God for you. We are indeed one. And today, I'd like to share with you how some youth from this diocese and from Liverpool diocese work together as part of our international journey of faith together. It's a program that has lasted 2 years. We call it the Liverpool-Virginia Youth Pilgrimage. And it gives me great pleasure to invite 3 youth pilgrims, Barclay, Joey and Mitchell, to tell you more about it.
When I first heard of this pilgrimage, I thought the actual word pilgrimage. It meant to me to expand one village house. I always thought I wanted to do that. I always wanted to experience anything different from our culture. I've done this sailing with mission work with Belize, but I didn't know how it worked on a pilgrimage. I soon found out it would change me. It would change all of us for the better, as any experience should. I then heard we would be doing this with Liverpool youth. This really sparked my interest. We would have the same similar perspectives. I do want to say one thing about the fundraising, is that it was an experience on its own. It allowed all of us here in Virginia to get to know each other, while raising money to have the amazing opportunity to get to know the Liverpoolians that we had only met on Facebook previously.
I'm Joey Christian. I was fortunate enough to go on the portion that went to Liverpool. I was really excited at first, initially for kind of the wrong reasons. I've always kind of fancied myself as a world traveler. The issue being that travel is quite expensive, therefore I've never left the United States before. So getting used to it, I was very excited. We landed in London and we seen Westminster Abbey. We had tea with Bishop James. It was thrilling. And then we went to Liverpool, and we met these fantastic youth, and so then something happened that I should have expected, but I didn't. And I started to really grow in my faith and examine it. And before the pilgrimage, I didn't like to do that. I like to put faith on a shelf and say, all right, I've got faith, and it'll get me into heaven, and I can show everyone I've got faith. But it's not something I was really active with. It's not something I really used in my daily life. Until I went to Liverpool, and I talked to these great Liverpoolian youth. Talked to the Americans too. Talked to Americans. And it was really neat to see that they're thousands of miles away, and they're asking the same questions that I was asking. They've got the same thoughts and some of the same opinions. It was really neat to share a faith experience with people that on the surface would seem very different, but you've actually got a lot in common with.
Hello, my name is Mitchell Green, and in 2013, it was my first year with the Liverpool pilgrimage, and when the Liverpool kids, they came to us, and when I first saw them at the door, I was a little nervous, because they were new kids, and I was worried I wouldn't fit in at all, but I was totally wrong. The first day, I could tell, I made so many friends within that day, and throughout the week, so many activities that meeting Bishop Shannon, just doing so many activities together. And every day we would pray together with the kids and just really open my eyes as a Christian, because it's, just the same kids seeing the same prayers in church on the first day, really, and it was really interesting to me just how to feel. We're not just like from Richmond, we're not just from Virginia, we're from just in the entire world, and we're all similarity together. So that was really interesting to me. It just changed me, the way I looked at things, just like as during prayer and just during every day thinking, oh, all people around the world, what do they do? What's happening? How can I help that better? So, thank you.
I'm Mary Kay Holmesberger, and I want to share with you that this has really been thrilling for me personally to watch the transformation in these amazing young people as the staff person at Grace and Holy Trinity, and probably more important to me as a parent of one of the pilgrims. So for Malcolm and I think the question is going forward, where do we go from here? Initially this was set up as a 2-year program. I can't imagine at this point not building on its amazing success. Malcolm, this program has caught the attention of people all over the communion in the last 3 or 4 months. Malcolm has been invited to share our success with bishops and clergy and leaders, again, from all over the communion. And I think he's heard over and over again, how can we help? He and I both think if you all can join us in prayer as we think about ways to build on this program and continue it on into the future, we'd really love to have you do that. Malcolm has also been traveling the world with giant pieces of poster board and paper, and these bishops, clergy, and leaders from other parts of the communion have added their statements of support for us. And we'd like to invite you to do the same. Join us in prayer, and if you'd like to come up after our morning program is finished, ask these great young kids some questions and add your statements to theirs, we would really appreciate it. Thank you.